Welcome back, everybody, to the Meeple Marathon. Today we're going to be going back to the Lost Ruins of Arnak. This time, however, we're going to be playing through the first scenario of the newly released solo campaign. Now, this is not a physical expansion that you can buy. There is a print and play option that's free to download on their website, or they have a handy dandy web app that you can, fire off from your phone, from your iPad, from your PC, whatever it may be. So you'll see this over here in the corner. At some point here, I'm going to start doing a screen record, and so you'll get a better idea of what it looks like. But essentially, not only is it giving a specific set of rules for this scenario, but there's also some like cards. Again, you could print these out, but it's, the web application just keeps you from having to print it out. And basically each time I go to a site, instead of getting a token, I am going to remove one of these markers and draw a story card. So I don't know what those story cards are going to say. I believe there's options. If I remember correctly, there's options of what you can choose on them. And beyond that, that's pretty much all the web application is providing. Now, another thing that it is going to give you, if you care to use this method, is the ability just to play solo. So say you go to this website on your phone, you essentially can manage the solo AI's deck from your phone. There's also a way to keep track of your score, to like a score pad. There's a lot of nifty little features on this web app, which the easiest way is to go to Czech Games Edition website, go to Lost Ruins of Arnak, and all the links are there. I can put a link to that website in the description below. So, what is different? Now, this is not going to be a how to play Lost Ruins of Arnak video. If you care to see how to set up and play Lost Ruins of Arnak solo, feel free to check out the video that's going to be popping up in the upper right corner right now. But what I want to cover now is the differences in setting up this campaign versus setting up the regular game. So, as you will notice, setting up the AI was the same. And based on how many red cards I placed in there, I got a few different resources. I'm basically playing on scout level 1. I, bumped up from level 0, but didn't want to get too crazy. Beyond that, they requested that I remove 2 cards completely from the game. So the stone key artifact and the brush item have simply just been pulled out, and those are set off to the side. Then it requested that I pull out 2 additional items. So you'll see the aeroplane is right here, and the journal is tucked over here. The aeroplane, I was also asked to take the level 1 site, the crashed airplane, which you can see the symbol on here, and it was pretty obvious. And you actually cover up the double compass campsite location with this, and there are rules on how to acquire the airplane. And once you do, you remove the crashed airplane from the site, and this goes back to being the double compass site. But you'll notice that just going here to this location gives you the ability to get an item for free, which is really nice. Or to get the airplane, you can pay 5 gold for it. And you don't even have to be here. You can just take the purchase item action and purchase the airplane out from under it. One other note is that they had you remove the compass worker placement card from the solo AI deck. So it actually has 1 less card in its little deck, which means that the solo AI is never going to beat you here. They're never going to take this space from you. So that's just something to keep in mind. Then over here we have the journal item card, which they told us to place over top of it the owl guardian, and kind of put it next to the space on the board with the picture of the owl here, and take the first player marker and place that over that space. So what we need to do, what the objective of this scenario is to simply make it up to this level of the research track. I believe that I could come to this space. It doesn't have to be this space, but just this level of the research track, overcome the guardian, claim the journal, and then I have completed the goals for the game. I will go through all 5 rounds to see how high of a score I can accumulate, but I don't necessarily need to beat the AI. But I do, in order to be successful, is to reach this level of the research track, overcome the guardian, claim the journal. So those are the goals. There are a few additional achievements, which we can get through here in a second. I have to look them back up. So let me just real quick here. Okay, while that is loading, let me discuss. Okay, so the additional achievements beyond the goals, so achievements are like bonuses, additional ways to score achievement points, is to not only, obviously you have to get your magnifying glass up here, but if you also get your notebook up here to this level, then you'll get an additional achievement. It also says score an additional 3 points if you manage to get up here without discarding the journal or exiling the journal. So I guess I don't have the journal card memorized, and I didn't really look at it before I put it down, but there must be some way for the journal to help you get up there. And the last thing is if we can get our magnifying glass all the way up to the temple here. So those are 3 additional achievements. They're all based around how high we can get up the research track here. Again, the goal being get to this level, overcome the owl, claim the journal. Now, you'll also notice that there are no idle tokens on any location. First of all, on our level 2 location here, this is not accessible to us. So this portion of the board, act like it's not there. Also down here, we have these story markers, which is they just tell you to use any random board game piece. You could also, they pointed out you could use these if you wanted to. Just what you need is just a marker to know that you have claimed it, and I'm going to tell you in a second where it goes. But that means there's no idols to claim. So you're not going to get the bonus of claiming an idol. You're also, I guess, not going to be able to claim any of these instant actions. If the AI goes to one of these locations, according to the unique rules for this scenario, they don't remove the story cube, they don't activate a site, they don't activate a guardian. All they do is simply draw randomly an idle token from the bowl here, and then they'll slot it on their board to gain points and gain points. However, if I come up here and I explore one of these locations, I will remove the story token here, review, or I will be given a story card, and then I will activate the site and the guardian, so on and so forth. So let me make sure I have the order of when you discover a new site in a region, draw 2 site tiles, choose one of them. After awakening the guardian, take the story marker and reveal a story card. So first I get to choose between 2 options of the site, lay the guardian out, and then I'm going to take this story marker and I'm going to place it onto or next to the track here. And this is signifying that I can now research this track. So what I'm objectively attempting to do here, and what I'm going to have to do, is investigate or discover at least 5 sites. That way I can reach this level of the research track. This first player marker counts as a story marker. So these blank dice that I have placed onto the board are essentially just considered story markers. So I have to get 5 of them out so that I can start pushing my research marker up to the 6th level. I cannot advance my research marker unless I have cleared it with a story marker. So each level of the research track needs to have a story marker next to it in order to advance my research token. And that's pretty much it. So otherwise the game plays in the normal order. It's still going to be 5 rounds. And at the end, we will cover what we gained as part of it here. So let's go ahead and Start recording. So here you can see the what the kind of main screen looks like. If you hit play solo there, it gives you just this deck, but we are going to play the campaign. And we just want to play a single chapter here. We're just doing chapter 1. All right. And choose a difficulty. So I took one of the cards and I turned them red. So this is giving it the rival difficulty level. It's giving me my starting resources here, which I've already claimed. And we are ready to play. All right. The Lost Expedition. When we first arrived, the land seemed pristine, but soon we found signs of human passage. Wreckage of a plane near the shore. Surprisingly, it appears that with the right equipment, we might be able to repair it. What a discovery. Just checking to see if there's even some volume here we could listen to, but there does not appear to be any sound. All right. On our approach to the wreckage, we disturbed a strange beast, a giant owl, seemingly a statue hewn of rock. However, it flew off as we approached it. Our poor cook is still in shock over this. He claims to have seen it carrying something away, possibly a book. If that was some kind of journal Kutil left behind, we should definitely try looking for it. For now, we have decided to look for any signs of the expedition in the jungles near the shore, in hopes of locating any possible survivors, while also trying to track down the owl to retrieve the book it carried away, for it may hold priceless information. All right, so there... Oh, no, here we go. However, we have encountered beasts in the jungle, the likes of which we have never seen before, giant, majestic, and fearsome. Some become friendlier when offered gifts. Others, strangely enough, respond if you best them in a fight. They become almost tame, lingering around, even helping us for a while. Never have I seen such a thing. I sincerely hope we have a time to study this phenomenon. For better or worse, Antoinette and her followers decided to pursue a different course of action, focusing heavily on studying the ruins. I do not know what their aim really is, but we can say for certain that they have shown no interest in looking for Professor Kutil so far. Perhaps she plans to claim sole credit for discovering the island. So Antoinette is your rival, by the way. So again, that's why they're saying they're not going to be going after the journal. You don't have to worry about that. She's just here to claim idols. So let's see what next is. Okay, so it jumps into setup. All right, so perfect. All of this was in the instructions, but you can see here now that it's basically, this is all of the stuff that I already covered. All right, and next, here are the unique rules. Again, I already covered all of these. So we are ready to play. Okay. All right, so your rival does not have a compass action tile in this scenario. Your rival does not discover new sites. Okay, so here's the story cards. All right, so this is giving me the ability. I didn't even need to get this out. We will go ahead and play with this because that just seems like the best way to do it. So the rival always goes first. So let's see what he's doing. We will click down there. And it wants to defeat a guardian, which there is not one out. So it's going to push up, and it's going to go up the left track, and that's it. Okay, so what do I want to do now? Knowing that the airplane is here, and I can get a free item from it, is a bonus, but I also need the 2 compasses. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go there to claim my compasses. So, let's just go ahead and get that over with. Here is 2 more compasses so I can get up here and start actually exploring. All right, let's see what the rival's going to do. He wants to claim the arrowhead. All right. So, I don't really know what else I would need. So, let's figure that out. I cannot even begin to research yet until I have claimed one of these story tokens. So let's go ahead and spend our 3 compasses. Oops, I have not even drawn my hand yet, but that's fine. I could have claimed the compasses this way, but I feel like I'm gonna need them. So let's just play our car. We'll start right here. I will use this. I'll put it over there. I don't see why it would matter to wait. I will come into here and I will say I claimed this one. Mysterious statue. Upon our arrival here, we're pleased to discover a largely intact statue of Ora Una, or Ora Anu. Oh, actually, I was supposed to do all this first. So let's see. Pause the reading. Do I want a fear card plus a tap? Ooh. Or do I just want the coin and the arrowhead? You need arrowheads early on, so let's go with this one. I don't feel like dealing with additional fear quite yet. So I gain the coin and the arrowhead. Alright, and then we need to have a guardian. So we have the lizard at the frog temple. And I forgot, I needed to send my worker there. Okay. So I need to overcome him with a boot, a tablet, and a thing. Okay. Alright, now let's go back to the mysterious statue. Upon arrival here, we are pleased to discover a largely intact statue of Ora Anu. Interestingly, we found that if we place any tablets or arrowheads in front of it, they are replaced by other things overnight. Could animals be responsible? So I get 2 upgrade actions, which really isn't going to do me any good right now. While this is interesting, I should probably make time to write some letters home. The funding has been dwindling. Also, I found this beautiful shard of pottery yesterday with a drawing resembling a map. It has been on my mind to investigate the markings on it. So I believe, basically, I get the choice here to just claim, you know, one or the other. So there's an ore. I've placed this on the research track, so I now have the ability to research. So I've spent that card. So I think I will go ahead and research. Well, I need to come back to, all right, my rival. My rival needs to take a turn. So they are going here, blocking that space. Okay, so I will go ahead and research, spend what I need, right? Yep. To push up here, and I gain a coin for pushing up that far. All right, rival player, what are you doing? He's going to the coin location, okay. Now I can go ahead and I'm gonna spend these 2 and my coin here. Claim 2 compasses and a coin. Also, I had a fear card in my hand. I just put that down because that's the boot I spent to move to the airplane location. So I have now played out all of my cards in my hand. So I'm going to take a purchase action here. Cannot purchase the hunting arrows. Exile this card to draw 3. That's not bad. Draw a card and then place your worker at a discount of a boat. That's not bad either. And I know I'll be gaining that one. Machete lets me kill a card and gives me things. That's nice too. The trowel, it lets me turn a compass into that. Or the horse is really good too. Man. Okay. So I am, knowing that it's going to go away faster than the rest, I am going to spend my action purchasing the sea turtle here. I know I'm going to get him early on, and I am basically done. I have no other actions I could take here. I guess I could purchase the trowel again. So I'm going to get one more fear card, so maybe I should purchase the machete too. I like that idea. Let's see what they're doing though first. He is purchasing the cheapest Oh, so he did steal the trowel from me. I should have been paying attention. Alright, but that's fine. So that stays there. I want to also purchase, yeah. Where do I want to purchase the horse? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm also going to go ahead and purchase the horse. I've got the money. I was gifted a little bit of extra money this turn. That way I know I'm going to have a pretty decent hand this next time around because I'm going to have 2 card draws. And the AI player is investigating to the right. So he's going to come up here and claim that token away from me. And he is going to kill off, not kill off, but steal that helper. All right, I truly have nothing left I can do at this point. So, because again, I don't have any of these. This is interesting. He's going to the tablet site. None of these matter. I'm just going to fly through these. He takes this. There's only one option. Oops, I forgot to refill after I made my purchases. That would not have been out. So there we go. Okay. And here he goes to a level 1 site, and so he simply is going to claim one of these random ones here. He claims one of the discard idols. He'll cover that up. All right. So at this point, we are pressing on to the next round. Next round. There we go. I'm kind of digging this. Okay, these all go underneath here. Spend all my money. I am the red player. These all go back. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And we need to get rid of the monkey medallion and the flask. We are pushing over to the machete. Sundial. 2 stone tablets will come in handy here in a second. So, all right, again, the rival gets to go first. He always is going first. He is purchasing the cheapest, which is the watch. All right. And I forgot to draw my hand again. Okay. So there is one of the fear cards. I need to refill this. Let's see what we get. Machete is handy, so is the hat. The hat is super cheap though. Oh, I forgot to add a fear card to my hand. So before it was shuffled. Because I came away from the Guardian. All right, so if I go there, I'm going to be given a blue arrow, which if I want to get rid of the Guardian, I would need to turn around and use again. Oh, but I really cannot waste time here. All right, so I'm going to play this for free, gain my 3rd compass I need. And then I'm going to play my sea turtle. Yeah, so it's going to allow me to draw a card. And place out my worker at a discount of 1 boat. So I guess we'll go right here. Take that out. Okay. And yeah, we'll go through all of this again. So I get to look at 2, claim 1. Card draw or tablet, this one, I think, because I got already some good card draw even in this round. So this one goes to the bottom. I guess we might see it again. So I get a tablet and a blue arrow. All right. And I need a guardian here. So what's this guardian need? Okay. So I need to give up a card, a coin, and a blue arrow. And I actually don't have any coins. So, all right. I need to do a story now. So player, and I went here. Lucky find. This is incredible. What luck. Natasha just came from a quick scouting trick, and she claims she has discovered gold in the nearby stream. This could give us an edge over Antoinette. On the other hand, she also mentions having met a friend in the forest who, despite being part of Antoinette's group, agreed to share some knowledge with us in the name of science. This opportunity might be more valuable than any amount of gold. So a tablet and a free upgrade, which means I could turn the blue thing into a red, which means I could get up to here and start producing compasses pretty easily. That's not a bad one either. What do I definitely need some tablets coming up here. All right, so I think I'm going to take the bottom option. So I will claim this. I'm going to turn my blue shard into a red thing. And I forgot I had to spend these to travel up there. Okay, so I place that on the research track. I can now get up to level 2. I'm done here. Let's go back to the rival, and they are taking the most expensive artifact. So there they go. Okay. So now it's my turn. I gotta spend this to go here now. Get a coin and a thing for it. Oh man, both of these guys needing blue arrows. Okay. Yep, that's the end of my turn. Okay, so let's see whether he's going. She's going. She's going to the red. Okay. And then what do I want to do now? Let's go ahead and research with our notebook here. So we have to spend our red gem, but we get to choose one of these guys. See, I should have saved her, but that's fine. So she's going to come up here, and at any point I can instantly tag her for a compass. Ooh, I need this one right now. Okay. So we need to get our notebook moving up again. Okay. Alright, so I researched. So now the rival gets to go. They are taking the blue arrowhead. Alright, so I'm out of people. God, I hate only having 2 workers in this game. It drives me bonkers. But I guess it's meant to keep the game so tight. I'm going to lose out on my machete. Alright, so let's go ahead and play the horse. That's going to give me a card draw, a compass, and a coin. So that's my action. Where are they going now? They're going to the coins. Alright, I will go ahead and play these 2 here. Yeah, for 2 more coins. Okay, so I can purchase the machete. My fear card's going to be wasted. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Alright, I claimed the 2 coins. So let's overcome this. Oh, no, if I overcome that guardian, then... No, I'm going to overcome this guardian. So I'll be able to play my fear card to use the boot. Play 1 tablet, 1 blue thing. And I have overcome this guy. And I will actually instantly use his effect to flip him over and get rid of my fear card. Okay. So back to the Antoinette. She This is all just semantics at this point, and I will purchase as my final action the machete, right? Yeah. I like that, just because it's about to go away. So there we go. All right, so it's pretty much all them. They want to overcome a guardian. Now the question is, do they always just research? Let's come back here. Rival. Rival is not limited by any story markers while researching. Your rival does not discover your rival new sites. Instead, however, she should discover a new site. She randomly draws a token from the box or two whenever she should discover a level 2 site and places it face up on the board. Okay. So yeah, she would need to have gone, I think, to these locations, and I went here first, swapped them up, so when she was coming out for like her blues and everything, they weren't an option. So she's now going to research and just push up there. All right, and she will get another random token here, which is that symbol. And research again. She wants to research to the right. So she comes up here where the card draw was. Steals that from me. Okay. All right. New round. Boop. Okay. So I am leaving a site with a guardian, so I have to claim a fear card. This also should have been pushed over. So these two are going to disappear. Ooh, I do like that Idol of Arnak coming for me here. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's remove all of them. All right, round 3. Here we go. They are taking a coin, which is now actually this site. So there they go. All right, what do we got here? I got my machete. Do like that idea. I do need some compasses though. So let's see here. I can get there with that. All right. So I'm going to play my fear card for the boot. And I'm going to come here where the airplane is and claim the carrier pigeon for free. All right. So that was my action. What are they doing here? They want to go here. All right, so now they are in a position where they can defeat a guardian. All right, and so now I am going to play my machete, which is going to allow me to chuck this fear card I just had and gain 2 compasses. Okay, oops. I am so bad about refilling this row. All right, what do I want to do now? I believe I want to claim an idol. So I'm going to spend 3 compasses to claim the idol of Arnak, which is going to allow me to research with a discount of the red. So I can come up here. I'm going to get a coin and a compass. All right, these push over. What are they doing? They are Go into tablets. All those are claimed. There we go. Let's go ahead and draw another card. So I'll play my horse out to draw a card, gain a coin and a compass. All right, and that was my turn. So they are taking the most expensive artifact, which is the War Club. All right, I am pretty close to being able to get the mortar. That's not that great. I do at some point need to claim the airplane, which doesn't need to happen, but all right. What I need is to be able to push this up again, and this was here. So what I'm actually going to do is tap her to gain the car to go. Oh, I need to claim my third compass first, so I'll just put that out. Those two go there, and so this can go here, and we need to go to story cards. No, I need to reveal my site first. All right, draw a card, coin, and that, or the red. Although I have a thing that can discount the red, I could use the tablet, so we're going to do that one. All right, so I get to draw a card. I claim a coin and a tablet. All right, now let's do a story card. We choose this one. Welcome Respite. While examining the jungles close to our destination today, we found a little pond. This is such a serene place, I feel like spending just a few moments here would give us enough energy to walk till nightfall. Card draw and coin, or while that seems such a tempting possibility, Andre might not let me. He seems dead set on studying this little piece of rock he discovered. I definitely think the two tablets are going to be far more convenient here in the end. I do need to figure out how to get some arrows. So none of those. Use effective on the silver sides. Okay. All right, so we're done here. Come back to the rival. Oh, I need to put out a guardian. Oh, another freaking scorpion. All right, so now he finally can remove this guy like that. He does not need to research anymore. Oh, so I'm going to take another freaking fear card. Okay, what do I want to do now? Oh boy. I have no way. See, without these tokens, I can't just go grab my blue one. I can't purchase any artifacts. I could purchase the hat, but I feel like I should save up for the airplane. Yeah, none of those I really feel like I need. So I'll simply play these two out to gain their benefits. And unfortunately, I'm going to be stuck with a fear card in my hand. No way to deal with it. And I'm going to get another one here. All right, so they're researching. And they're removing. Oh, her. That's who I wanted. Ugh. All right. And claiming one free thing. So I'm going to cover that one up. That one doesn't matter. And the cheapest tool is the hat. Okay, but next round. Man, I am like so running out of time here. Alright, so these two go away. Alright. My guys go back. His guys go back. And I need to snag a fear card. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. So what are they doing to me first here? They are taking, well, that was the most expensive artifact. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to go to the left, so the ornate hammer is coming out, and I will remember to refill. Alright, so I need to be able to get out there. The boat. Ugh, my carrier pigeon is going to be wasted. No. Alright, I'm going to play my sea turtle so I can place my person out here. Also is giving me a card draw. Alright, free boat. And I can get my blue thing. Alright. So that was my action. What are they doing? They want the other blue thing. The other blue arrowhead. Alright, so I'm going to research now, spending the resources I literally just claimed to push my notebook up. Alright, and I will claim this lady right here who's going to allow me to do some swapping. Alright. No, wait a minute. You know what? I forgot that the AI always takes from the stack that is the highest, which would have been this one. So this is who the AI should have taken, leaving me this girl to take. I like her better. Alright. Glad I thought of that. Where are you going now? To the red, or just still right here? Alright. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and use her ability to trade in 1 coin for a blue, which I will then turn around and pay my 2 tablets and a blue to research up to here and gain a compass. Alright, what are you doing? You are stealing a coin, so you're going there. Alright, I need to be researching sites here, so these fear cards are not helping. Not helping. Alright. I need that axe again. That would be helpful. Okay. Alright, I'm going to tap her to send this gentleman up here, I guess. So, we need to do this first. Oh my, so many tablets. So many tablets. This is giving me a fear card though, but also a red coin, which I don't really need. I can use the tablets though. I do need the coins, so let's go there. Staying away from the fear cards because I have too many. So I get a coin and 2 tablets. Maybe the Guardian will want lots of knowledge. No, they want a freaking car and a blue arrowhead. All right. Okay, so I placed this out. We need to get our story card. I choose this one. Abandoned campsite. Today was a lucky day. We stumbled upon an old campsite undoubtedly left here from the first expedition. Looking through the scattered things might give us some clues as to their destination. But the campsite has been raided by beasts. One set of footprints is particularly unusual. It could be one of the great beasts, and examining this trail might provide vital information in dealing with this particular guardian. I forgot to trade these in. Mark a revealed guardian on any site with a compass token covering its cost. Overcome this guardian now. Costs only 1. Okay. Well, there we go. All right. So the rival's coming back. They are claiming the cheapest item, so they take the axe, which I was kind of eyeballing. It's okay. I actually have a plan here. Okay, so I'm going to use the exploration token to gain a compass, which I'm going to immediately spend to overcome this said guardian. And I will save that for a ship, which will come in handy. Okay, so what are they doing now? They are researching. So they are pushing up this way. And they want to take the person on the right. All right. Because these stacks were equally high. Then I will use all of my instant actions here to claim a coin and 2 tablets. All right, and then I will spend 5 coins to purchase the airplane. All right, so I've got the airplane out. Oop. This now goes away. We don't have the option to get a free item anymore. I'm still left with 2 fear cards that I cannot figure out how to get rid of. Lots of stone tablets, by the way. Okay. What are they doing here? They are going... Where are they going? Oh, just here now. Okay. They want to overcome this guardian. And it is... No, we're in 4 now, so they're actually taking 2 of these. So they've already got that one, and they don't have that one. So let's move these out of the way. All right. And again, 2 freaking fear cards that I cannot get out of my hand. Okay. Next round. Boom. So the automobile and the coconut flask are going away. And this is the final round. Oh no. Okay. Let me just double check. Can you play fear cards and just play them down for no effect? Can be used as a trade value. Using guardian idols, artifacts, playing a card, exiling a card, research, set up passing for next round. Return both of your archaeologists. Usually your hand will be empty, but if you have cards left, each round can be discarded to your play area or saved for the next round. Oh, okay. So I actually hurt myself. I should have one more card this round because I saved a thing. And so there I can research it. So I should have had this. I should have been able to discard my fear card. Instead, I kept it in my hand and only drew 4 cards. So I should have been able to eventually get this card into my hand. So I am going to go ahead and use this. I will spend 1 tablet to research at a discount for free, which means that I will be able to, yeah, I'm going to have to go here. All right, so I can upgrade now for free, which means I can turn one of these into a blue arrow. Okay, good. And I get a compass. And see, this one little card made such a big difference here. I'm also going to be able to research my notebook here. So this will go boom, boom, and boom. I have to spend these. And I can upgrade somebody. I want to upgrade this girl here. I don't have a coin. Oh, I don't have a coin to be able to use this action. Should I instead claim this girl right here? No. I mean, you can do that. No, let's flip her over, but I don't have a coin. Oh well. That's fine. All right. So now that we have pushed over, I'm feeling much better about our situation here. So I need to research twice, have 3 tablets in hand. Good. No, I need to research once. I need to discover 1 site, then research twice. So I do need to get some coins somehow. All right. So you and you come back. You and you go over here. We already did that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay, so I know what I need to do. It's just a matter of whether I can accomplish it. So, all right. They are going up here, which is a bummer, because that's definitely where I would have gone. All right. She gets refreshed here. Okay. Although this isn't bad either. So, but I need to discover something. But so I need 3 compasses to get there. All right. I'm going to play my machete, get rid of my fear card here out of my hand, gain 2 compasses, which is what I need to discover 1 more level. All right. And I'm going to need some coins somehow. All right. So that was my card. Let's see where they're going. He is going to the highest with a... Oh, no. Makes me mad. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I do have a coin. But I'm going to go ahead and play my horse here. That's going to give me a card draw. All right. With a discount of a plane. If discovering a new site, you also have a discount. Perfect. Okay. That's helpful. So card draw, coin, and compass. All right, that's my play. So the rival is going to the red gem, which is still right there. All right, now I will go ahead and play the airplane here. And sure, why not? I only need to spend 1 compass to do so. And we can discover a new site. So we're going to be able to finally push up there. Let's look at what our choices are. fear card and a red thing. I do need a red thing, but I can get it with a coin. But I'm going to need a second coin. I only have the ability right now to claim 2 coins in hand. So I guess, yeah, we're taking a fear card. Alright, so taking a fear card. And a tablet and a red gem. Okay. The Guardian is 2 compasses and a blue one. Alright, interesting. And I need to do a story event now. So what's my story event? Monkey Cave. This area is swimming with monkeys. We saw a few of them arguing over something. Maybe it was left here by the Lost Expedition. Since the monkeys are fairly friendly, perhaps we could try trading them something for it. Exile an item from your hand to gain an item with a value of up to 2 coins higher. Well, I don't have an item in my hand. Treat funding and exploration cards. Treat funding and exploration cards as items with a cost of 0. Fear cannot be exiled this way. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I could exile this exploration one and then gain the torch, but I'm done. What difference does it make? So I might as well, yeah, I can't claim an artifact, so I might as well just, unfortunately, gain another fear card. But remember, score doesn't matter. I'm not so fussed about the score. And claim this. Alright, because I can use that. So, we're back to the rival now. That's my action. So what is he doing? He wants to overcome a rival, but he's not at one, so he's going to push up this way. Alright. I do not need to use either of these for travel, so I'll claim my compass and my coin. Alright, and then I will research, spending my coin and my red gem. I will get a compass in return. Alright. That and that. Oh, gosh. Okay. Alright, so I need to be able to research one more time, which this is 2 tablets and an arrowhead, which I can make work. But I need 3 more tablets. So how am I going to get tablets? Or I believe I just need to make it to this row. Let me double check here. The rules. Story, the crash plane, the rival. Okay, so I do need to be able to research that space. So I need 5 frickin' things somehow. Ugh. Okay, I think I took my turn, so he is doing nothing in the 5th round. All right, so what I'm going to do, I still have my 1 worker here, so all is not lost yet. I'm going to purchase the Inscribed Blade. Or do I need to go ahead and purchase 1, 2, 3, 4 Runes of the Dead? Yeah. No, I just need the Inscribed Blade. Okay. I'm going to purchase the Inscribed Blade. So I can use this instantly to now research. Hold on, before I do that, I needed to spend my coin to get a blue thing. Now I can research with a discount of blue token or 2 things. So I will push up into here and research for just a blue blade. Okay, and I get to draw a card for doing so. That's a freaking fear card. All right, but this is important because where goals. Okay, advance your magnifying glass to the space marked with the starting player marker. Okay, the owl. We finally tracked the owl to an ancient temple. The walls are covered with inscriptions. The owl guards this place fiercely, sitting on a hoard of ancient tablets. It seems to be particularly fond of any kind of writing. Could this be the advantage we need? The owl guardian cannot be overcome by any other means than paying the 3 tablets. Once you overcome the owl guardian, keep it as usual. You can use it as a boon. All it gives me is a travel, and add the journal to your hand. Okay. All right. So that was, I researched, I pushed up there, I got my card draw, which was worthless. And so we go back to the rival. And they are taking away a blue thing to the left. So they go here. Okay. So I will now, because I don't have any other cards I can play. Let's see what this is. Draw up to 3 cards and keep 1. You may return. Reveal the top tile of this. Activate it, then put it on the bottom. That one's not bad either. Return a placed to your board. Each of your travel icons count as blank this round. That's not bad either. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Let's start with overcoming a guardian. So I will overcome the owl by paying the 3 tablets, which I have exactly. I have overcome this guardian. I can use his travel icon as I throw him around. Because I still have 1 more worker. I've done all this without placing. This is the part of the game I really enjoy. Is the fact that I have done all this while only having placed 1 worker. So I get the journal now into my hand. Exile this card to research with your notebook for free. So I don't know if that's going to gain me any benefit at this point. If I could somehow get 1 more tablet, I could push up into there. Otherwise, this thing is not gaining me anything. But if I come back over here, my achievements is to get this up there, which is a long way to go. Oh, okay. So there's no point in me really saving the journal card. Score 5 points if you reach the temple with your thing. And then I believe what I got to keep was the journal. So what I feel like I need to do now is to get some stuff going here. All right, so I'm going to purchase an artifact with my 4 compasses. But then I'm going to be short compasses to discover a new site. Yeah. That's a bummer. Okay. So I've got all this fear in my hand that's not doing me any good. If I go here, I'm getting 2 compasses. That could be helpful. But I think I need to spend one of these people here, so I'm gonna spend my frog. I'm gonna spend 3 compasses. The frog was getting me a boat, so we'll try this space here. And I get to choose between the 2 here. I definitely should be seeing some over again. All right, so a card draw and a blue thing I think is the most helpful, although, yeah, because I already have a red gem. So there we go. All right, card draw. And a blue, okay. All right, I need a coin somehow. And this guy, boot and a gem. Okay, so I could overcome that. The reward is not that great. All right, so story card here. Use the gold side of one assistant available on the supply board. That and a compass, that and a tablet. So that would be helpful. Exile there. Then I would just need one more gold thing. Okay, gain a coin and flip one of your used guardians. You can use its boon again. No, let's use the gold side of one of the assistants available on the supply board. I will use it to claim this guy getting a gold coin. No, this guy getting a gold coin and a tablet. Okay. All right. So I could push up there, but then I'm going to be 1 red short. Oh, I could push up here. I mean, 1 coin short, which is a little ridiculous, but all right, let's go that route. So I will. No, I just overcame, so the rival gets a turn. Not that this should matter. I guess it could. All right, they're claiming the most expensive artifact to the right, so they're taking this one. Oh no, they're taking this one. Okay, so now I will pay this, this, and this to push up into here with them, so I gain a compass for my efforts. I'm so close here. I am so close. I'm like 1 compass short here. All right, so I've researched. They will research as well, which means they get to 23 points, and they are stealing 1 compass away from me. And they are taking away this guy. Ah, man. Where has this guy been the whole time? Okay, so is it worth it to claim the journal here? See, she's going to get me 1 compass. So I think I can tap her instantly to do this. All right. And then I will spend 3 to buy this. And I get to upgrade. I don't need the upgrade. I just want the 2 coins. Okay. They get a turn. Cheapest artifact, so they get the torch. Oh, I can't use that one. Okay. Hold on, let me double check on gaining assistance. When you move the notebook to a row with this symbol, upgrade one of your assistants to the gold level. That is, you flip it over to the gold side. At this time, the assistant is refreshed, even if the silver level effect was used earlier in the round. To use an assistant, in general, you can use an assistant's effect only once per round. Also, refresh. However, certain card effects might refresh an assistant. Okay, maybe I cannot do that. Oh, yes, I can. All right. Yeah, that's all I need to do. So I will go ahead and exile my journal. I'm done with it. I can research with this token for free, so I might as well push up into here, which gives me a free discard to get rid of one of my fear cards. All right, and I can flip her up to this side, flip her back over, gaining a compass and a coin. All right, the rival is done. So now I can spend, a little late than never, the necessary requirements to push up into here, gain 21 points. I will get a card draw. Let's see what this is. And it's a compass. I'm instantly going to trade that in for a compass here to see what we can do. All right. Okay. Oh, so this, I'm pretty sure I can spend this just to get a card draw. And it's a freaking fear card. All right. There's nothing I can purchase with one compass. Can't push up here with just one coin. I wish I could just tick her back somehow, but it's not going to happen. So I'm very close. I exiled the journal though. All right, but I got up there. This is not going to gain me anything, so I will spend one to purchase this. This is nothing but a victory point condition. Let's see if they give me another one cost one. Nope. All right, is there anything else I can do to accumulate some points here? I don't think so. So I think we're done. All right, so at this point, player one, I overcame the Owl Guardian, so I completed that. All I did was reach the achievements, and I believe, there we go. All right, so scoring, we get 21 plus 4 is 25. All right, I didn't get any of these. I get 10. She's getting 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 from here. And she's getting 23 from here. All right, Guardians, I am getting 15, and she is getting 10. Whoops, they jumped by 5s on me. I did not pay attention. All right, items and artifacts. So let's count up real quick. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not that great. And she claims 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. But watch this. I have 1, 2, 3. 3 fear cards. Wow. 63 to 62. Okay, conclusion. After some trial and error, we discovered that the owl actually became peaceful after we offered a few tablets for its hoard. And even less lets us take the suspicious journal from its collection. Hopefully the journal has more information about the destination Professor Kutil had in mind. Rewards. If you fulfilled the goals of the scenario, keep the journal. Okay. Alright, fine. I get to keep it. If you also fulfilled one of the achievements, instead of the journal, you may keep one of the other item cards in your deck, provided it costs 3 coins or less. One of the other items in your deck. Being able to research up there is not bad. The airplane's pretty good. The sea turtle's also pretty good. And the carrier pigeon. So these are what I'm considering here. The journal is nice, but the airplane's also just like... $3 points. So I think this seems to be the smarter play, because you know, they're basically saying if you gained some achievements, that's what you would want to do. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Finish the chapter. I kept the airplane. Okay, so basically all the rest of this gets set up. Then you move on to chapter 2, where it gives you a whole new set of settings. There are 3 chapters. I don't know if that's supposedly the full campaign or not. I believe the 3rd chapter you flip it over, so it may just be a kind of a quick campaign. But I definitely, this was definitely interesting. This is a new twist on the game that was already very fun to play, easy and quick to play. Setup's okay. Setup is actually easier this way because I didn't have to put out the idle tokens. So I'm very impressed. That was very tight. Obviously I had to, you know, really work to get to here and to complete the Guardian. It was all on the last turn, so nothing was too easy. You know, getting up here, I was close. 2 more levels. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. So hopefully this gives you some insight as to how the new solo campaign plays for Lost Ruins of Arnak. Again, it's all free. It's all web-based or print and play based if you don't want to have to use the application. All you're doing is basically printing out those story cards and the rules. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. And you just need some kind of marker. But again, they stated that you could use something like this out of the box. So you don't even need anything else. So there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.